Hello and welcome to another heads up. I realize these videos are a bit short, so we might see what we do with that. Let's see what this guy does with the very first hand to actually have a strong very first hand. He is here. Let's 3-bet a mirror just to make him think that we are very aggressive players. Let's check here and call the c-bet no matter what. It's a bit of a heavy c-bet though. We totally miss. He will probably lead out once more, and we will fold this. We did have a decent hand, but we had no draws here. Even if he hit the ace, it's not really good. Totally miss here as well. Again with an ace, he leads out into me, and I will fold here. So it does play really aggressive at this point. I mean, yeah, let's make it 40. I mean, we have a really monster hand. He just calls and we hit, so we'll check. Hope he c-bets. He doesn't, so we'll bet 75 here. Try to make it seem like an overbet. It actually is a really heavy bet, but we do have a really strong hand. And he gave up basically because he has nothing on the deal button, king 5 obviously. I don't think this flop hit him, so we'll just let the card come off. This might have hit him, but okay, now we have to give up, right? I mean, yeah. 4 diamonds on the board, we have nothing but king high. There's no way we can play that. Let's just check, see a flop. Totally missed the flop as well. He c-bets and we give up. So at the moment I'm down 600 on him. Standard standard raise, standard call, king 7. He might have the ace. We'll just check here. We'll just check here. 2 aces, probably king high good. So let's just call. He had king high as well, so yeah. Ace jack. I think we want to 3-bet him here. We totally miss, so we'll check call. Yeah, let's make it 40 please. I mean 20 is really low. I actually think our raise is good here, no matter what. So we'll bet it. We'll bet 125. If he doesn't have an ace, he can't call. If he does have an ace, he can call. If he has one of these, he can try to make a play, but I think with an ace, I have to pay it off. Yeah, he gives it up. So we get ace jack yet again, 2 hands in a row, and we get a gut shot. So we'll bet it. I mean, we haven't seen c-bet all the time, so he might give us the respect this time, and he does. 4-7. Let's see what he does. Oh, that's a way too heavy, bro. 3x. 3 deuce on the button though. So we hit the 3. He either has a king or he doesn't. Let's make it 60. If he has a king, we're pretty screwed. He probably has ace something. We basically make 2 other pair, but I mean, the chances of him having the king are really low. He can have the 7, and if he bets into me like a small amount, I'm probably calling. I'm checking here. I mean, he had a 3 as well. Whoa, that's nuts. No wonder he called every time. We both hit 3, so yeah. Whoa, that's... I don't get why this guy does it so heavy. I mean, ace king probably hit him. Yeah. But he makes insane bet sizes. Like 80, stuff like that. King queen, we totally miss. Let's make it 40. I hate it when people keep leading out into you. They don't mix up their game enough. They don't play it enough. I don't know why they do it. But I'm getting whittled down here at this point. Yeah, we'll call 20 for once, and we'll give it up here. So we're currently 1,000 behind. We'll call 20 of course. Totally miss that and have to give it up to the c-bet if he does one. He does, and he actually does it really, really low a lot of times. He goes really high pre-flop sometimes, and then post-flop he does insane things. So let's just check here, see a flop. Totally missed that one and gonna give it up. I mean, we basically got to see a free flop, right? Queen Queen 9, we hit nothing. King Jack, great hand, two-handed. We hit a Jack. He either has a 2 or nothing, so let's bet 55. He might have 2 overs and call here. We have a king, a blocker for the flush. 7-5 suited. Yeah, sure, free flop. Totally missed, totally different suit than I wanted, and we'll give up to the c-bet. I'm surprised this guy plays like this though. I mean, just limping on the button. Not something most people do. We hit a 2, so yeah. Let's bet 55 again, see what he does. He has given up every time to the c-bet if he has nothing, so gotta keep that in mind. We have ace deuce. See a flop, we hit the deuce, so let's check raise. He calls, we totally miss the 8s. Totally missed that as well. I guess he has a 6 or a deuce. Nope, he just had nothing. He had air. That's fine. Still behind a lot. Need to play a big hand to get back into this. Queen 8, but it's on the button, so. And we totally whiff. Actually, 2 overcards to our hand, so we'll give it up. Because of the check on the flop, he obviously leads out on turn, but I have no hand to call it. We have ace-3 suited. Wow. These flops, man. Seriously. Yep. We're still down, of course. And we just keep getting lower and lower. He's gonna lead out here. Yep. So that's obvious. Every time I check the flop, he leads out on turn. So that's if I really have a strong hand, I can get paid there. We'll raise it up here. We have ace queen. We totally missed that, but let's lead out. 75. We'll see if he folds. We basically have a blocker for the flush draw anyway. He re-raises me. Let's re-raise him again and see what he does. So yeah, he has something. We have 2 overcards. We have a runner flush. We're low enough, and I think pot's committed here to make the call, even though it's a bad call. He actually has the flush draw and the jack, so yeah, pretty nuts hand from him. And we lost this one, so great game for the guy, and thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the future.